He was alone in the dark when the carriage came. A cry of a horse and a rifle sang. Cracked down the doors, they checked his throat. He creased the gauge when they tossed his cloak. Nobody spoke, eyes fixed on the ground. Picture of Adler with holes in his pants. From the size of the lock he wore on his chest, he knew they took the only girl who loved them best. Flashback, let me put this in perspective. A young man lost when his parents had left him. Deflecting pain, saw the odd dimensions. Fencing to do what is not unjust. Breaking outlaws had built him up, but enough for the standards in a town so corrupt. Stuck on principle of lust, dust kicked through his pipe, cause he did what he had to do to keep his mind right. With the fight of a dog and a Bowie knife, wearing his stripes every day to show he's not afraid. For the only folks alive are the strong and the brave. Then the sheriff said he would pay once he learned all the skill. Keep this town clean of thieves and any blood spills. He had worked on a hill for a couple of bucks, tending to the barn and preparing the pig trough. Though an honest working man, the cash is never enough. Hands tied back as they rolled him out, blindfold the face and gagged the mouth, engulfed in a fiery sea full of eyes, piercing through his veil though no one recognized. Falsely tried, sentenced to death, fighting for the peace while everybody slept. Just another noble man whose actions weren't heard, was his final conscious thought before the guillotine submerged. Years went by and he kept his life low-key, acting as a splinter cell, haunting evil bounty. The town built a foundry, he was on the board. Never told his name, he left his ego at the door. In treasury of frauds, hotels, parks and banks, because of his efforts the village moved up in rank. Special thanks were sent, but he always turned them down. Couldn't risk exposing humble hero of the underground. Eventually he found a sexy woman in the loft on some random expedition while she stole a cooking broth. Attractive looking cloth with intoxicating breath. See me finally met his match, awaiting countless sets of sex. Expect the return of his wrath and her past admired. A crooked politician whose evil never tires. Controlled by desire, Adler wants to screw the town. For the sake of all the people, Jim had to put him down. Gavel pound, piercing your auditory. Is this heaven, hell, or is he just trapped in purgatory? Is he the false name man, or the evil apparition? Cause he's stuck in this realm and built with a mission. I said gavel pound, piercing your auditory. Are you in heaven, hell, or maybe just trapped in purgatory? You the false name man, or the evil apparition? Cause you're stuck in this realm and built with a mission.